12th of October 2021. Short sci-fi story by Anthony W. Moore. All rights reserved. Copyright Anthony W. Moore. EUMelanin Part 1. Jacqueline Bard, a 22-year-old single mother with an 8-year-old daughter in an NHS hospital. Her daughter, Claire, was making furniture move with her mind. Jacqueline was confused and worried. She healed a cut Claire got from a knife. It was a warm August day in 2040. The sun was beaming an off-yellow colour. Two special branch officers arrived in the hospital room. They were tall, big-built. One had blonde hair, the other brown. "I am Charles Taylor. Please come with us for your own good." He tried to grab little Claire, who flicked her head. The officer was sent flying through the window to his death. The other officer went for a hidden gun. Again, he was sent flying to his death. Jacqueline grabbed Claire and ran out of the hospital. In the car park were police officers pointing weapons at her and Claire. 5 teenage black boys approached, ignoring the police. The leader, "Go to the youth club. The beastman them won't step foot there or we bust them up." The young man looked at the police officers. "We ain't gonna hurt anybody, but if you start shit, you're dead. Go home." To Jacqueline's amazement, the police officers packed up and left. A 19-year-old man, Brutus Coburn, was sat in his small flat watching the news. There was uproar worldwide. Many American cities were under some kind of civil war. Africans killing police and army Americans. American personnel. And black personnel killing them, using what would be impossible powers of mind manipulation. CNN showed the White House under siege as personnel were firing all weapons at a tall African American man and his teenage daughter. China, now the dominant power on the planet, went on full alert. So did Russia. The BBC were reporting the same thing in England. Brutus Coburn dismissed it. Bollocks. In that case, I want to have a Ferrari GTC4 Lusso parked outside my flat, red. It was afternoon. Brutus Coburn, about 178 centimeters tall, got off his sofa. To his amazement, there were keys with the Ferrari sigil on them. Brutus jumped up and down. He thought about going to see his family. Coming into the communal car park, he saw the red Ferrari Lusso GTC4. Man, it looked big. Much bigger than in the pictures. He heard a familiar voice behind him. "Nice car. I'll take it." It was a white guy, big, with blonde hair, with a biracial man. And 2 black colleagues, David Norman and his brother Gary. The 2 black men were Knife and Rhino, who were terrified when they looked at Brutus, who normally would be scared of David. Today, he felt calm. David looked at his brother and the others. Hang on a minute. You can do that, can't you? Gary nodded his head. Bruv, we better leave it. We better leave. We can't manifest stuff like into existence, bruv. Leave it before he kills us all. There's not a lot like him. They are the closest thing to God you're gonna get. Get it, bruv? Brutus smiled, got in the car, and drove away to see his parents, leaving David Norman and friends very worried.